Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today what I have for you guys is a brand new GTA 5 online video, and this video will serve as your weekly GTA 5 update reminder where we will be recapping and reviewing everything so that you don't miss out with this week's weekly event before we get the new one coming out on Thursday. As always, I will have all of the early previewed information for the next weekly event here in GTA on Wednesday afternoon, so definitely stick around on the channel for that. But this video will just serve as your reminder, recapping everything in this week, just in case you are brand new to the game and you want to see what's going on this week in GTA so you can get involved, or in case you just missed out on my video from last week. We'll be going through it all today. Discounts, property discounts, vehicle discounts, removed vehicles that are featured back because we have a lot of them here this week, bonuses, all the different in-game vendors. So with all that said, we're going to be getting started here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. For this week's discounts, we do have some really good opportunities here. A lot of the vehicles that we have here in game are going to be removed, so they're back for a limited time at various vendors, and that's where you'll be able to purchase them. For example, we have 30% off the Lampadati Tygon, 30% off the Ocelot Swinger, 30% off the Dundreary Landstalker XL, and 30% off the Albany Roosevelt. You guys will see when we visit the LS Car Meet test drive vehicles, the Lampadati Tygon and Swinger are featured there. That's where you can buy them this week. Same thing with the Landstalker XL as well as the Albany Roosevelt. Those are featured at Simeon's Premium Deluxe Motorsport. But with that being said, we do have one discount you could take advantage of that is on in-game websites, and it is actually going to be 30% off all arcades in this game. So you could take advantage of the various locations here. We have Davis, we have La Mesa, we have Rockford Hills, and we also have Vinewood. I just went for the most expensive, but overall, the arcade's really good because I recommend you get it. It's a pretty good way to make money with the Diamond Casino heist in the game. You get access to it. You get your 10-car garage for more vehicle storage for your personal vehicles. You get the arcade wall safe, which basically with this, you install a bunch of arcade games and cabinets. Those generate money for your business passively. And overall, you also get the master control terminal. So the arcade is definitely worth buying for 30% off this week as well. When it comes to our bonuses that you could take advantage of for this week's Valentine's update here in GTA Online, the bonuses kind of suck. We talked about this when the update actually came out, but like I said, this is your reminder for this week. So we have triple money and triple RP on the Shotgun Wedding Deathmatch, which is really only worth it if you don't have any sort of business and you want to use an adversary mode to make money here in this game to buy your first businesses here in game. We also have triple money and triple RP on the Till Death Do Us Part adversary modes, parts 1 through 7, so all of them. But you can see their ratings. Players don't really like them too much. I would say Till Death Do Us Part is more fun than Shotgun Wedding, but overall, it's just you're not going to find enough players on PC. Console, you may be. Overall, though, I only recommend doing these if you just want to try them out and have some fun. They're not a great way to make money at all, even if you spend a lot of time on them. Then moving on, we also have double money and double RP on all of Rockstar's Transform races that you can see here in the stunt race category. Just double money, double RP. This is also a pretty decent one if you want to make some money here in this game. Definitely more than those triple money adversary modes. Like I said, only value here is if you need a business and you don't have any money because you're brand new to the game. Here at the Diamond Casino and Resort, you could see that this week's podium vehicle that you have a limited time left to spin the wheel and try and win is the OG Truffati adder here in this game. Obviously, this was a highly sought after vehicle when this game came out. And still to this day, it's a fun car to drive, and obviously, if you want to try and win it, well, you might as well try. So that is exactly what we're going to be doing here today. Last week, we were actually able to spin the wheel and win the prize ride, so that was pretty cool. We got the Mamba, and let's see if we can win the adder this week. I only have one adder on my PC account, so maybe we can get something good here. But I was just happy to get the car last week. It looks like this week, clothing, mystery item. All right, what's it going to be? Cash. We got $10,000. All right, well, you know, not fantastic, but it is a mystery item, so I will take that as a W. I'll take anything but RP, to be honest. Here at the LS Car Meet, we have this week's prize ride, which is going to be the Vapid Hustler. Now, it looks like a really cool hot rod, especially with that Flames livery, and I would agree with you, but when it comes to the performance of this vehicle, it's honestly not that great. The only advantage that you have on trying to win the LS Car Meet prize ride this week is just because this is a removed vehicle in the game. So if you want to unlock it, you need to win LS Car Meet Series races for 3 days in a row. Honestly, kind of a big challenge here just for this vehicle because the handling absolutely sucks. Not that fast, but it is a cool hot rod, and if you want a removed hot rod in this game, well, this is going to be your choice. But now, with that being said, let's move on to our LS Car Meet test drive vehicles this week. Now, if you guys are on PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X and S, you guys do have the premium test drive vehicle this week, and that is actually the Gran Turismo Classic, which is absolutely awesome. But if you're like me and you're on PC or PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, here are your options. You have the Coil Brawler, which you can see behind me. This is a removed vehicle, so if you want to pick it up, you probably won't see it for a little bit of time. All these vehicles are themed with the Chinese Lunar New Year, basically red and like the goldish type colors here. This honestly looks like a fun vehicle to drive, but the braking is absolutely horrific, and honestly, there's just better off-road vehicles in general, so I don't recommend you buy it. But again, if you're trying to just purchase every removed vehicle in the game, you can get it here on sale for $715,000. Moving on, we have another removed vehicle. This is actually one of the vehicles on discount, like I mentioned this week. It is the Ocelot Swinger. Draws heavily from the Jaguar XJ13, and it has some rear aspects reminiscent of the Lucra LC470. And you get that nice 1960s sports car design with a little bit of a modern twist here. This car kind of balances high speed with some classic handling characteristics, and overall you get a nice unique driving experience. If you're looking to pick this vehicle up this week, it is on sale for 30% off for $636,300. And then finally, my favorite car this week is the Lampadati Taigon. That is what you saw me driving in the intro to this video, and you'll also see it in the outro here. This car is amazing. It's inspired by the De Tomaso P72, also with some design elements from the Ultima RS, as well as the Lancia New Stratos concept car. You get a nice sleek design, blending modern and classic sports car elements, and overall, this car excels in speed and handling, and you get super responsive driving dynamics. The handling is incredible. You don't lose control. It's super fun, and it sounds absolutely amazing. Again, it's another removed vehicle, just like the Swinger and the Brawler. If you want to pick it up this week, it is on sale for 30% off, or $1,617,000 here in GTA 5 Online. Now, we are here at Simeon's Car Dealership, aka Premium Deluxe Motorsport, and if you guys are wondering where the rest of the discounted vehicles are this week that you can get in GTA Online because they're removed, you're not going to find them on in-game websites. You need to actually come to Simeon's showroom. So starting off, we have the Pagasi Vaca. It is a removed vehicle in this game, so you can get it here. I would recommend, honestly, if you're looking for removed vehicles, this dealership has some excellent choices this week, specifically on the left side. So we'll check out the Pagasi Vaca. You can actually pick it up. It's not on sale, on discount, but it is a removed vehicle that is offered here for $240,000 at full price. Definitely worth it if you want a nice Lamborghini. Same with the Pagasi Zaruso here. Removed vehicle on sale at Premium Deluxe Motorsport, but not on discount. You can get it for $1,944,380 this week. This is another fantastic choice. In previous buyer's guides of mine, where I've reviewed the performance of this vehicle, I thought it was absolutely amazing and it was worth a buy. Next up, we have the JB700, and as you can see, it is on sale for $350,000. So it is that nice classic James Bond vehicle right here that you can take advantage of. After that, this is one of our discounted removed vehicles for this week. It is the Dundreary Landstalker, and if you would like to pick it up this week, like I said, 30% off. It's on sale for $878,510 this week. And then finally, we have the Albany Roosevelt. Now, in this game, if you'd like to pick this one up as well, it is also a vehicle that is 30% off this week, and you can get it here for $525,000 if you would like. Honestly, kind of worth it if you want a nice classic car here. It looks incredible. It's based off Al Capone's 1928 Cadillac 341A Town Sedan, and obviously you get some influence here from Bentley models of the same era. You get a nice vintage design, and overall, for a classic car for role-playing purposes, because you can have people hang off the side with Tommy guns and things like that, it offers some reliable performance and moderate speed, and what I think is excellent durability. And I forgot to kind of mention the Dundreary Landstalker, obviously based off the 4th gen Lincoln Navigator. You also get some design cues from Chevy Tahoes and Suburbans here. It's kind of a pig on the road, but surprisingly, you have an incredibly small and tight turning radius with this vehicle. So if you're expecting, obviously, sports car handling, you're not going to get it. But say if you just need to turn around fast, this SUV, for how long it actually is, one of the longest cars in the game besides like trucks and things like that, you get a surprisingly good turning radius. So you could turn around basically on a dime. Now we are here at Luxury Autos to check out the two vehicles that are on offer this week. As you can see behind me, we have the Torero XO on the left, which is obviously a good buy. It is not a removed vehicle, so you can just get it on Legendary Motorsport, but if you want this cool basically livery applied to it with the Lunar New Year paint job, honestly it looks pretty cool in my opinion. I would definitely pick it up. This is a fantastic vehicle to get in this game. And then moving on, we also have, this isn't the standard Albany Roosevelt. This is the Albany Roosevelt Valor, which you could see because of the spare wheels on the front left and right. You can see they're actually basically in these cases here, so you get a nice luxurious look, a little bit better performance than the standard Albany Roosevelt. If you'd like to pick this one up this week, it is $982,000, and the Pegassi Torero XO is on sale for $2,915,080. This is also going to be your final reminder for this week's salvage yard robberies that are going to be available through basically Thursday morning. We have the Gangbanger robbery, where you're stealing this Dubachi Champion and you could sell it for $396,000. We also have the Mammoth Patriot Mil-Spec as part of the Duggan robbery that you could sell for $350,000, and then the cargo ship robbery, where you are going to be able to steal the Ubermacht Sentinel Classic for $261,000. Now, a lot of players are wondering when we're going to be able to keep some of these vehicles, because as you can see, I keep 3 bays in my garage for vehicles that I would like to buy at a discounted price later on, and I keep one here that I could just basically use to store a car and then sell it so I can continue to make money. We're going to get it with the Cluck and Bell heist and the farm raid, but we don't have an ETA on when that's coming out. My guess is going to be mid-March, sort of like we got Last Dose as part of the LS Drug Wars DLC drip feed last year in 2023. That's not confirmed information. That's just a guess and my own speculation on when that mission and that activity is coming out, because part of that is going to be the feature where we could finally start buying these vehicles for a discounted price for the vehicles we steal from these salvage yard robberies as well in game. Now we're here at my location of the gun van, which if you look at the map is going to be over here in Mirror Park. Depending on the day you're watching this video, if it's going to be Tuesday or later, you may or may not get the same location depending on if basically the gun van location is kind of delayed in changing. But let's just check out the offers that are going to be changing for this week. We have the Pool Q melee weapon, the Gusenberg sweeper for the Valentine's Day update, the battle rifle, the rail gun, the stun gun, the heavy revolver, the double barrel shotgun, as well as the machine pistol. Now, when it comes to the gun van discounts that you can take advantage of, the Gusenberg sweeper is going to be 50% off if you buy it from the gun van, and only for GTA Plus members only. We have the stun gun also for 40% off. When it comes to our premium race and weekly time trials this week, our standard time trial is going to be end to end with a par time of 4 minutes and 9 seconds. So hopefully you've been doing that for that around $100,000 payout. Same thing when it comes to the HSW time trial. If you guys are on PS5 or Xbox Series X and S, it is going to be Terminal to Chiliad State Wilderness as your HSW time trial. And then when it comes to this week's premium race, we do have Crossing Paths left to the classics category. But with all that being said, that's all we have to discuss here today for your reminder video for this week's GTA Online update before the new weekly event goes live next week. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the video here today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you guys are new to my channel and you would like to stay up to date with everything GTA 5 Online as well as Rockstar Games, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we will keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at Hazardous, HDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in my description box down below. Again, with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.